Hello, my name is Jia Chen Fan. Today, I'm going to post a trending video about job negotiation skills to some young adults, especially to those new graduates. From my understanding of job negotiation skills, it is a great ability that help new graduates to get an ideal job. Apparently, job negotiation means how to attach your expectation, including salaries, subsidies, welfare, and so on, when you are finding a job. Due to the sharp increase of the population, there are less job opportunities for new graduates. However, you still need to try your best to get an ideal first job because it affects you a lot in the future. So there are several steps of job negotiation. Uh, there are several. They are self-assessment, research of the company, process during the negotiation, and the last post-offer. Let's talk about self-assessment first. Before you started to apply for the job position, you need to understand yourself more and know clearly about what's your current situation. If you just graduate from the business college, the easiest way to get a job is to find a position about business. For example, if you achieve a bachelor degree of a law from a good university, it should not be very hard to get a job in law firm. Definitely, there are also lots of other aspects you need to think about, like salary. For example, I'm a foreigner in Australia, which means if I decide to work in Australia, I have to cover great amount of money in daily life, including expenses of eating, living, entertainment, and so on. Therefore, my ideal salary must more than the figure I will spend. Besides, when it comes to my own personality, to be frank, I'm a hardworking and intelligent boy. The most precious point of me is careful and hardworking, which must be very important in graduate account job. In my school life, I have accomplished many tasks and won some rewards about my major. It is not show off, but it is evidence that I am extraordinary in some ways. However, uh, as mentioned before, being a foreigner is not an advantage for me, as may cause some conflicts and misunderstanding in the process of working. Whether I will be whether I will be stable is an important factor to the company because nearly each company prefers those stable full-time workers. So I suggest all new graduates to know yourself clearly and do the calculation because each person has their own background. If you may spend 40,000 per year, your ideal annual salary can be $55,000 or $60,000. Secondly, you better know the company well. Normally, the companies have their own official websites on the internet. There will be some specific details about the companies showing there. About what you need to do is to know something about the company you choose. First, it can be helpful during the negotiation. Second, to find out whether the company culture is suitable for you. Thirdly, are they looking for someone like you? After that, you can start to send applications. Once they ask you to do the interview, it is time to use some negotiation skills. In the beginning, you will think about the best way to position and present your opening offer. It will be effective to demonstrate the favorable standards to you and indicate unfavorable standards which are inappropriate. At first, assuming the offer is negotiable, your own needs and interests should be articulated. Sorry, articulated. You will be suggested to ask some questions which you care about. For example, about this company, I'm worried about the following questions. I have questions about the benefits staff can enjoy, what common kind of employees the company would like, and what fundamental requirements of this job. When it comes to salary, I hope to raise the minimum salary standard and make it close to my optical one. It is certain that it is not ideal, but the best alternative to negotiated agreement will be struggle to achieve, so don't be afraid of it. In this process, the characteristics and the strengths will be suitably showing and confirmed to make the interviewers and the employers believe that you are a suitable one and you are worthy of the salary. If you have no choice but to accept the minimum salary, some non-monetary perks will be taken into consideration as long as the minimum salary can be over my reservation point. The non-monetary perks such as flexible working hours, bonuses, and training uh, are most important matters you should care as long as you wanted to get not only money in your work, but you want to achieve a balance between work and life and get self promotion in the process. Therefore, further study and learning is a vital one. If you're lucky to win the offer, it is suggested that you should not react to the offer immediately for some reasons. First, as soon as receiving the offer, you will be motivated and inspiring, which is bad to make a rational decision. In addition, responding quickly will make you lose the chance to raise the position yourself, letting the employers feel that you are an easy one, not deserve particular attention. Therefore, sparing enough time and calm down is the first place. You should try to respond that you are pleased and happy to pass the interview, but you really need some time to consider it and make a careful decision. Then the next step is to wait for the official written offer. Once receiving the offer, respond to the letter with appreciation, although you still don't give an answer. uh, After the official offer published, it is a moment for you to calmly assess the employer and the offer strictly. It is an effective way to list the most vital things on the paper and match them with the offers you currently have. After considerable comparison and thought, decision will be made actually. Those suggestions I gave today about the negotiation skills, I hope they are helpful. They are helpful to you. Um, as long as you know the steps of the job negotiation, such as self-assessment, research of the company, negotiation skills, and no rational decisions. Um, Before you think about it clearly, you get a better chance to get an ideal job. And I hope this video will be really helpful for you. And thank you for listening.